So hello and welcome to this video. Well, today I want to talk to you about the Trump assassination and why it failed and why the Kennedy one worked out. I mean, theoretically. My opinion on both of them is inside job. Yeah, I mean, the Kennedy one, yeah, Kennedy had made some really big enemies, and also he was about to start World War III, so yeah. Okay, first picture here. We're starting out with this guy, I don't know who he is, holding up the rifle Lee Harvey Oswald had purchased, allegedly. Yeah, it is a Italian-made hunting rifle. I couldn't find out which brand it was. You know how the internet nowadays works. Yeah. They don't show you something you look for, they show you what you are supposed to find. Yeah. So just some big newspaper articles about when Kennedy was shot. The normal generic bullshit. Yeah. That said, I found those pictures here and yeah, it is a good rifle. Not an expensive one, but a well-made rifle. So, this kind of rifle is made for hunting. Mainly big game, so deer and maybe some elk, but mostly for deer hunting. It is a 22 caliber, if the internet is right. I should have looked it up closer, but you know how it is. I'm pretty sure it was a 22, but anyhow, it is a rifle made for hunting, so made for shooting in the distance. And now here is the AR-15, the one the Trump assassin, or the guy who tried to be the Trump assassin, used, allegedly. Yeah. If there was a second shooter, maybe, but one thing I want to mention is, how could he get up on this roof? I mean, seriously, how much Secret Service agents gotta run a new run for unemployment now? I mean, seriously, a dozen of people there have to take their chairs and like look for something new to work on. But that's it. Yeah, we all know this came to a very interesting point in time. I mean, exactly to the point in time when everybody knew that old Joe wouldn't make it anymore. So yeah, suspicious coincidence, yeah. But anyhow, this is not a video about the reason about anything. This is a video about the guns. And now this AR-15, equipped with a good scope, is not bad for shooting in the distance, but it is a semi-automatic rifle made for shooting a lot of rounds in a minute. And as you know, if you know anything about guns, those guns aren't good at shooting precisely. So that said, this gun is, well, let's say it wasn't the ideal choice. It seems to me like this guy was using, yeah, just a favorite gun out of his favorite video game. Yeah. But if he have had any real gun experience, he would have chosen something different. I mean, I don't intend of taking down any US president, but if I would have the intent, I would have done it different. I would have used in this situation, a complete different gun. A good hunting rifle with a very good scope on it, very well calibrated. I would have gone out in the woods, shooting at some cans, really practicing with it. So I'm confident that I can do it with one bullet. If you have to reload, you have failed already. Yeah, that's just my opinion, but Well, I mean, the engagement here is not really big, but let me know yours. So, if you are a, well, person who knows about anything about guns, do you agree with me? Do you agree with me, or do you think the AR-15 was the best choice here? Because I can't think of a worse thing than a automatic rifle. I mean, it's not as bad as it used to be. I mean, if you compare it with a AK-47, yeah, it's like pointing it in the approximate direction and pulling the trigger and hoping one of the bullets hits somewhere close to it. It's not as worse with this one here, but firepower is really the wrong thing. And yeah, I can't really think of any good reason except of maybe this guy had just access to this gun and took it. I mean, there are now rumors it was his dad's gun, very sad, but yeah, he probably regrets buying it. And yeah, that's the problem here. That's a tragic thing. I mean, best thing would have been nobody had died. Yeah, not this innocent, well, guy who was shot, not the assassin, not Trump, not anyone. Yeah, that's the big problem. I'm surprised the anti-gun lobby hasn't already jumped on this train, but they're probably doing it very, very soon, but this won't stop anything in the future. Even, well, with the smallest gun, with a knife, with a hammer, with a stone, well, where there is a will, there is a way, as they say. So, let me know what's your opinion. My opinion is he had chosen the wrong gun for the wrong job.